talk about recurrent miscarriages, because if you've experienced the devastation of any miscarriage, let alone recurrent miscarriage, I want you to know that you're not alone, okay? So it's not your fault. So many ladies beat themselves up thinking there's something wrong with me, something wrong with my body, why is my body failing me? But yes, for sure, it is an incredibly difficult journey, and while you're searching for answers that just feel out of reach, it can drive you absolutely insane. So then if you start beating yourself up on top of that, then the effect on your fertility is just compounded. Okay, so I want to talk about some of the hidden causes of recurrent miscarriages, the ones that are often overlooked, but they can hold the key to transforming your fertility journey. Okay, so if we just start with this big misconception, let's just get it out of the way, because many women are told that miscarriage is simply bad luck, or that it's just random events, and don't worry, it'll be fine next time, just keep going, keep trying. So while some losses absolutely can't be explained, the truth is that in most cases there are underlying factors that are contributing to this heartbreaking pattern. So when we identify these, when we address these factors, that's when we see absolutely incredible progress. Here's the thing, all right? There are a couple of keys to these recurrent miscarriages in so many women, and when we start to understand this root cause, then we can start making huge differences to you carrying full term. So the first one is hormonal imbalances, okay? Because your hormones play a pivotal role in preparing your body for conception. There's no two ways around that. So they sustain your healthy pregnancy by remaining in balance for the duration of conception through the period that you're carrying. So issues, if you've got like low progesterone, you've got some thyroid imbalances, they can all make it really difficult for your body to support a pregnancy. And it's often these imbalances that are misdiagnosed, not even considered, because they might not be considered as being part of like a hormone checker for fertility, or even just misdiagnosed with, oh no, it's fine, you're within parameters. But being within a parameter doesn't mean that everything's in balance, because you could be at the top of this parameter, the bottom of the other parameter. Already you can start to see fluctuations that are causing problems. Layer on top of that, because it's never generally just the one thing, things like inflammation. If you've got chronic inflammation, that's a silent contributor to so many fertility challenges, miscarriages being one of them. So inflammation can affect your uterine lining. That makes it harder for this embryo to implant into this nice soft womb, like a little pillow for it to nestle into. And so then that's when you tend to see some early complications within a pregnancy. So that inflammation can come from loads and loads of different underlying conditions. So it could be something like endometriosis, but it could even be things like dietary and lifestyle factors. And within the root cause assessment, that's what we're getting down to. We're getting down to looking at what is going on in your body, because everybody's body is different. Then we may well be looking at blood flow and circulation issues. So for a baby to grow, it needs all the nutrients. That comes in the form of blood flow. So healthy blood flow to your uterus is absolutely essential for supporting your embryo. So if there's any kind of stagnation where it's just not moving fast enough, or your circulation isn't powerful enough, or you might get some clotting disorders, lifestyle factors play into this as well, then that can prevent your body from sustaining a pregnancy. So these issues are often missed in standard fertility testing. It's just not noticed, and it's huge, because if you're not feeding your body properly, you're not feeding effectively your baby, or the baby that you want properly, what's going to happen? Doesn't get the food, then unfortunately it doesn't have the energy to grow properly and efficiently and effectively.